welcome to Cambrian Live Cultures Laboratory. We welcome you as the newest member to our team. This instructional video is how to correctly use a compound microscope, a valuable and crucial tool which will be used when you're employed here. Let's begin. Before you enter a lab and you start using the microscopes, you must first make sure you abide by lab safety rules and wear the correct gear. For example, this attire is not acceptable. If you have long hair, tie it back out of the way. A lab coat that fits and closed-in footwear must be worn. Now you can move on to using the microscope. The microscope we are using today is known as a compound light microscope. The term light refers to the method by which light transmits the image to your eye. Compound deals with the microscope having more than one lens. Microscope is a combination of two words, micro meaning small and scope meaning view. So essentially, with this microscope, we can see small things close up. It is important when working with microscopes that you know the total magnification of what you are viewing. This total magnification is determined by multiplying the eyepiece power, usually 10 times, by the objective lens that is in place. For example, a 10 times eyepiece and a 4 times objective yields a total magnification of 40 times. This will make more sense to you later on in the video. The essential parts of the microscope are the eyepiece with the 10 times power, the revolving nose piece, the objectives 4 times, 10 times, and 40 times, the mechanical stage, the specimen holder, the iris diaphragm, the X and Y axis knobs, the coarse and fine focus knobs, the voltage control dial, the base, and lastly, the power switch. When you are removing the microscope from the cupboard, make sure you have one hand holding the arm and the other under the base of the microscope. Make sure not to tilt or bump it, as this can cause damage. Unwind the power cord completely and plug it in. Check that the stage, objectives, and eyepieces are clean using a tissue and eyepiece cleaning fluid for the lens. Turn on the power switch and adjust the voltage control dial to a reasonable intensity so you can see a specimen clearly. Put your slide on the stage inside the open specimen holder. Make sure you release the spring-loaded finger slowly to avoid damage to the slide. Use X and Y axis knobs to move the slide around so the part you want to look at is right above the light. Move the stage upwards towards the objective using the coarse focusing knob. Make sure to view from the sides. The stage does not hit the objective and cause damage. Next, put the 4 times objective into place by turning the nose piece. Focus on the specimen using the fine focusing knob. Make sure it's in full view and focused on the part you want to see at a higher magnification before changing to the next objective. Move the 10 times objective around until you hear a click, meaning that it's in place. Now, use only the fine focusing knob to make the image clear. Be sure not to use the coarse focus knob, as this can greatly move the stage and may hit the objective, causing damage. You will also have problems focusing if you continue to use this knob. Repeat the same process with the 40 times objective. While doing this, make sure the diaphragm is correctly set for each magnification so the specimen is easily seen. When you are finished, you should probably see something that looks like this. When you have finished using the microscope, turn the nose piece back to the lowest objective setting ready for the next use. Also, lower the stage. Remove the slide from the microscope. Be sure to clean it and put it away. Turn off the power button and make sure the stage and objective lenses are clean. Unplug the power cord and wind the cord around the microscope. Put the cover back on and carry the microscope back to the cupboard with a hand lifting the arm and the other on the base. Carefully put the microscope back in the cupboard. And that's all you need to know about using a compound microscope. If there's anything you are unsure of, watch the video over again or ask a colleague. Once again, welcome to the team. We are looking forward to working with you.